2, 1, go!
Qualification match number 64, 20 seconds of autonomous for both alliances. The Cybercats and Syosset both to the neutral zone with a somewhat similar auto. Cybercats making some very accurate shots as they back into that human player zone where the human players dump the remaining fuel into their intake. 35-21 in favor of the blue. All 6 robots coming alive on this field. RoboJim and Cybercats quick to enter that neutral zone, push as much fuel back to their zone as possible, preventing the Red Alliance from harvesting it because that Red Alliance is now active. Syosset quick to harvest that fuel, push it back to their zone, and line up to shoot. 2 red robots look like they're against the blue lines there in the neutral zone. The Mohawks getting ready for that initial shift back to the blue alliance, playing some defense on the Cybercats on that blue side far bump. RoboJim alone on that human player side, setting up a volley. Cybercats looking to harvest while shooting. The Mohawks there for them. The Marinators look to be pushing the Mohawks away from their zone, playing some counter defense. Seems like the Baybots trying to get back to their zone. They're getting ran through by the Marinators. Syosset looks like the only offensive robot on this Red Alliance team as that alliance shifts back to the Red Alliance. Syosset setting up a little too close for their liking. They're going to reset and send some fuel into that hub. The blue line still getting pummeled by that Mohawks defense, going up against all 3 blue robots. They look to be eyeing down the fuel that they have scored, pushing the fuel out of their zone to prevent them from scoring as the transition shifts back to that Blue Alliance hub now. RoboJim up against the Mohawks, successfully pushing them off their line, missing most of those shots. Cybercats scrambling to get whatever fuel they can. Mohawks now up against the Marinators with some counter defense, pushing them out of the zone. 98-40 in favor of the blue. Still a relatively close game for how fast these robots shoot. Mohawks up against 2 blue robots in the neutral zone, jamming them up as we enter this endgame period. That horn sounds. Both hubs are now active. RoboJim quick on that mark by that tower, shooting a heap of fuel into that hub. Cybercats still scrambling. Look like they may have some trouble with their mechanism. RoboJim once again on that mark. Mohawks nowhere to be found. Looks like they're trying to push fuel back into their zone, try to get whatever they can. Coming out of 10 seconds left in this match, 125. Blue score continues to increase. Marinators still looking to prevent that Mohawk defense from pushing up on RoboJim, and that is the match. Final scores coming up soon. Final score on the board in favor of that blue alliance. Coming out 128-57 for ranking points for the blue alliance, pushing some of these teams into the top 10 and close to that top 10.